Good evening, viewers. This is Himanshu Shekhar. Today I bring a new topic: achievement and motivation in sports. Achievement, meaning amount of progress a person has made. Uh, an athlete may be considered to have achieved relatively high success if he has attended the school, college, or university or state in sports contests of appropriate level. The achievement would be rated higher if the student's athlete won some medals or reward, uh, and his ranking went up in sports event. So, achievement motivation is an effort an athlete makes to succeed within their chosen field. It's their attempts at overcoming obstacles or mastering over a particular task. So, uh, an achievement motivates an impulse to master challenges and reach a high standard of excellence. Both personality and situation factors influence uh, achievement motivations. Researchers, uh, researchers the sometimes often use the TAT, thematic appreciation test, to measure people's need for achievement. Uh, Motivation is the foundation of all athletic effort and accomplishment. To become the best athlete you can be, you must be motivated to do what it takes to maximize your ability and achieve your goals. Motivation simply defined is the ability to initiate and persist a task. The reason motivation is so important. You can call why the motivation is so important in the field of sports. The reason is it is so important is that it is the only contributor to sports performance over which you have control. Motivation will directly impact the level of success that you ultimately achieve. Motivation, if an individual uh, win a medal and bring his state or school laurels and got some uh, fame, and it is naturally it is a matter of motivation. Motivation are of two types: extrinsic and intrinsic. Uh, and Sometimes most most of the professors add addiction as a motivation, but most of them does not recognize this. Achievement goal theory. There is different theory. Achievement goal theory. Uh, the definition of this is psychological theory of intrinsic motivation that consider how beliefs and cognitions orient us toward achievemental success, especially in relation to two styles: tasks, mastery, and performance. Task and ego mentioned here. One of these need is achievement motivation, which can be defined as an individual need to meet realistic goals, receive feedback, and experience a sense of accomplishment. For example, employees who are achievement motivated thrive very well in cooperation, where they receive regular performance evaluation. Or in sports, you can a national player who achieved uh, who achieve, who won a gold medal in an individual event. Uh, they are highly motivated uh, to achieve this goal. Uh, Sometimes the personality factors also matter. High achievement motivation tends to lead to particular personality features. These includes persistence, ability to delay gratification, and competitiveness. Uh, Persistence. High achievers tend to be very persistent and work hard to attain goal they set for themselves, which they have set for themselves. Everybody has some goal. If an individual to uh, sometimes a coach uh, helps a player to motivate him for bring better results for his performance. He can mm, extrinsically uh, he can extrinsically motivated, you can call it. uh, the motivation is different. It is the inner urge of an individual towards towards the motivation. uh, Motivation in sport is so important because you must be willing to work hard in the face of fatigue, boredom, pain, and the desire to do other things. uh, Before I told you, there are two types of motivation in sports: intrinsic and extrinsic. And intrinsic motivation refer to the athletic behavior that is driven by internal or personally meaningful rewards, opportunities to explore, learn, and actualize potential. Sports, the enjoyment of the playing their sports, the challenge of competition and reaching new personal levels, skill improvement, exploration of potential. When employees or players are intrinsically motivated, the performance of the sports or employees will increase. Second, the relation between extrinsic reward and performance is interesting. When employee receive an extrinsic reward like money uh, or promotion, when a player receive an an extrinsic reward like money or promotion, the performance will also increase. He is naturally motivated uh, toward the task, uh, and he is naturally motivated to achieve his achieve and do better and maintain his performance. Achievement motivation theory explains the integral relationship between individual's characteristics and his or her need to achieve something in life. It is also taken into account the kind of competitive drive a person has to achieve set goals. Achievement behavior is best defined as behavior on skill tasks or at least on tasks where individuals believe feel that their competence affects outcomes. The results. Achievement behavior is distinguished from other forms of behavior by its purpose. The goal of achievement behavior is to be feel competent, or need achievement theory is the theory of the need achievement theory is a theory of motivation that explains the difference between high achievers and everybody else. The need for the achievement psychology of high achievers demand that they seek out challenges that are right at the edge of their abilities. In extrinsic motivations, the reward or other incentives like praise, fame, or money are used as motivation for specific activities. Uh, uh, but in intrinsic motivation, external factors drive this form of motivation. Being paid to do a to do a better performance or a job, uh, uh, It's an example of extrinsic motivation. That is, if a person is being paid, that is a his external urge to or drive to motivate him. So, and if can achievement and motivation are closely related. Achievement and motivation are closely related. As a matter of fact, uh, in common parlance, motivation is defined as a process of inspiring people to act in a certain way. Biologically, all living beings are primarily motivated by their instincts expressed in survival needs such as hunger, thirst, love, play, construction, sex, etc. But humans do not live in instinctive drives alone. As social and intelligent animals, they have psychological and social needs distinct from animals. In this sense, motivation is a general level of arousal of action. Uh, Sometimes the examiner maybe asks this question, uh, which is the level of action or what. Motivation is general level of arousal of action or state of readiness to act. uh, for example, we study and achieve better academic standards because we know it will get us a better career in life. Similarly, we play sport for better health, more fitness, higher skills, greater achievement, balanced personality, and good character, and extra and so on. The more rewarding the benefits of sports, the more motivated we are to take part in them. As I told before, uh, if a sports person getting reward, uh, his his motivation is also increased. Motivation sustain life. uh, Motivation in sport plays you can call play is a joyful activity. All the children like to play even if their parents and teachers have an uh, antagonism against it. uh, the reality, however, is that the boring studies become interesting when children are taught through playway methods. In this way, the uh, motivation is important in sports and achievement and motivation are very closely related. So this is the today's topic. uh, so if you have any query related to this topic, so comment. Thanks for the watching. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.